What's going on, comrades? Welcome to another exciting stream. Today is kind of different than what we normally do. Very different. Normally it's either me building a Gundam or me playing a Gundam game or me playing Fall Guys. Apparently that's all I do now is Gundams and Fall Guys.
Gundams and Fall Guys.
I need to make a Fall Guy Gundam now.
Yeah.
But anyway, we've got the one, the only, William H Grimmsley here with us today, and I actually pointed in the right direction this time. Normally I point with the orientation of the camera. But let's check the chat here real quick. We got Mr. Sleeping Collectibles himself.
He's always foist.
Second was Nemariel. Third was the Nathan Bowden Show. Let's get a Nathan Bowden Show in there. The Nathan Bowden Show! I love doing that. Fifth was me. We were just waiting on you. Sixth, Brightest Day. Seventh, you.
It's not a competition for me, guys.
We got the Babushka.
Hey, Miss Regina, head of sales. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah.
She was sitting there. Are you interested in buying a book? And people say, well, I'm not that much of a reader, but my husband or wife is. And then they come along. I'm not really that much of a reader. It's like, well, your spouse just lied to us.
Exactly. Unfortunately, reading is becoming kind of rare almost. I enjoyed your book though.
It's almost a dead art now. Because like people are like, oh, if it becomes a show, I'll watch it.
There will be a message pinned at the top. If you want to ask Will a question in person, click on that link. You can join our StreamYard. You can jump in and talk with, ask a couple of questions. We'll get you in there. I'm watching the stream as we go. So, Alan is in here. Alan, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna back up a little so they can see us.
It was good to see old Alan and the Shade Tree gang at the Crack and Popcorn.
They're such great people, man. I mean, and I actually got to go into Ahab the other day.
Oh yeah,
it's a really huge place. I did not realize how big that was.
At first, I thought it was the same spot where Griffin's used to be, but I was like,
no. Griffin's is still like some sort of art studio where you can't get into it.
Weird.
Yeah, they bought it just to put art up.
So I wanted to, for those who didn't catch my little video that I made a few weeks back.
Yeah.
I brought the new goodness right here.
All right, let's see. There we go. That looks.
Dude, look at that,
dude.
I know,
dude. Right? Your book. Okay, if you buy a copy, the front has this nice little like.
They call it diamond 3D printing.
I love it. I love it.
Look at the shimmer.
I know that is, dude. That's epic. That turned out really good. Too.
Yeah,
I was worried that was gonna be a little bit like cakey looking.
No, just because you can tell this one's been handled a lot.
Yeah.
But I mean, the pages are nice and bright, and I put this in Times New Roman like 12, right?
Yeah.
On my computer, but it looks
where I put the copy.
Nice and like big.
Yeah.
And these versions are a little bit shorter than the originals.
I'm actually comparing it to the size of a, in height.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, that's almost the size of a Gundam RG. Yeah, a Gundam RG.
It's 5.5 by 8.5. So, I mean, it's a standard, like, novel.
Jen says, I would call them out and be like, that's not what your spouse said. And here's my book. Read the back and change your mind.
Right.
Miss Regina says she loves it.
Yeah. So I got a bit of news for everyone for the campaign. I think we have enough people in here so I can.
Let's see, how many people do we have?
6
so far?
In here right now.
6 watching so far. That's not bad. We got 6 watching, 4 likes.
Well, let's wait. Let's
give it a little time. I want to see.
Anyone got a question?
If you have questions, you can. If you don't want to join in the chat, you don't have to join in the chat. But if you would like to, it won't get rid of the bubble. Well, there we go. All right. So if you have any questions concerning, or not concerning, but any questions to ask Will, you can ask them in person today.
Yep.
Sleeping says he wouldn't miss this for the world. Thank you for being here today, bro.
Much love, Sir Sleeping. We appreciate it.
But if you have any questions and would like to hop in on the chat, we actually do have the StreamYard link up at the top where you can join us. You can ask the question in person, and I want to make sure that my audio is turned up and on the right thing. So we will do a quick audio check, and I like the audio check here. Listen. Not on the right thing then. There we go.
That's neato.
Have a great show. I like it. Nathan says he's back. Welcome back, Nathan.
Welcome back, Mr.
I
Neeson.
always sound like a whenever I do my YouTube streams, I always sound like a DJ at like a gentleman's club. Welcome back, Nathan. Here's Nathan.
Yeah. Sleeping. If you missed it a second ago, here's the new goodness. Look at that.
Y'all
Look at that.
This is what I like. I like this. I'm kind of jealous.
The crescents. You can touch the crescents too.
No,
Yes.
I didn't even feel that. I'm like
Yes.
touching an iris.
I mean, that is just gorgeous. Love it.
Oh,
Love it. Love it.
we do have our first question of the night, and this
All
comes
right.
from Jen herself.
Okay.
She said, question. I exploded Wyatt's mind with this one in his Q&A. Who
Yeah,
or what
remember that.
is your biggest inspiration for this book?
Biggest inspiration. I would have to say, and this might come off a little corny,
Maybe
but
sorry, I had caffeine.
when I started to write this story, it was a dark period in my life, and
Leave that question up there.
I used video games to escape, and when I didn't have those to play, I would go to this little, I guess you call it a gully, down the road from where I used to live, and it's like 15 to 20 feet deep and had a stream running through it, and a really magical place for me whenever I was coming up as a teenager, and I would get lost in that scenery. And
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, but we look at the name of the person that's popped into the chat. Concerned citizens.
and it was, I inspired myself for a lot of it, me struggling with depression and, you know, escaping to a world where I could truly feel like I could be myself. And, of course, as I've stated before, Tolkien, J.R.R. Tolkien, the man himself, is a huge inspiration for me. One of his other colleagues that is a famous writer, C.S. Lewis, writer of the Narnia series and more. So, yeah, I inspired myself. So, go me. Self-love, self-care.
Self-love, yes. All right, so we do have someone in the chat here, and before we get to
the
that,
eye is glossy, too.
the eye is. She was like, wait, the eye is glossy too? Yes, everything's glossy. All right, so we're going to add concerned citizen to the stream here.
Concerned citizen.
Concerned citizen, you're in the chat. Say hello.
Hello, can anybody hear me?
Yes.
If I were to purchase said book, can I get the book autographed by you, sir?
Of course you would.
All right, that's my only question.
All right, then.
All right, well, thank you for joining the chat, concerned citizen.
Don't worry, citizen. I am here.
Oh, sleeping, what's up?
Oh, wow, sleeping appears.
I just wanted to say hi. It's good to see you guys.
Good to have you here, man. Good to have you here.
I'm out on a little walkabout and figured I would pop in and tell everybody in the chat to please make this book a reality. There's a donation link somewhere.
Yeah, we got to put that up.
Yeah, we're about to get into the meat and potatoes of that right now.
Hey, Ellie, can you do me a favor? Can you say, buy the book?
Buy a book.
Yes.
Yes, free publicity.
We're done. All right, that's all I got, guys. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, see you soon.
Later. That was
All
awesome.
right, that was really awesome. Thank you for being here, sleeping. That was a great question, though. You know, if you can get an autographed copy, yes.
Yes.
In fact, let's talk about the book here. Do you have the link? If so, share it in the chat, please. Because
Yeah.
I always have a hard time saving. I actually have it in the description for the webpage.
Yeah.
But
I think I'm going to stop using the website for right now because I can't accept payments on there unless I upgrade my service to premium, which to accept payments online is $23 a month. So
it's a little pricey right there.
Yeah. But never fear, I have a Square reader on the way. I will be able to accept online payments through that, chip, and magstrip cards.
Yeah.
The whole nine. Bluetooth.
Nice.
Yep.
And Jen says, amazing answer. Use that in your pitch. Use that in your sales pitch. A lot of people love escaping reality.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what I tell people. I was like, Katie.
When she said Ayo, I was thinking that if she said Heyo, I'd been like, Steve.
I guess you probably got the regular book page, the author page in there, right? Somewhere.
I actually have your Wix page up. No,
Okay.
I went and cleaned up my links today.
Word. All right.
Like all my channels there are no longer links for channels in my chat. Instead, they're now on my associated channels page, or like not associated channels, but they're on a channels page. If you can't get it right offhand, just send it to me and I'll put it up.
I can't remember how to share a page. My oldest showing.
Or you want to share like a Facebook page?
No, yeah.
Okay. So what you do is I can do that. I got it.
Word. Speaking of getting old, tomorrow's my birthday, everybody.
Birthday.
Yeah.
Can't sing any more of that.
Nope.
All right. So we want to share the book page, right? That's what we're wanting to share.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Jen, for the PayPal link. I'm also on Chime now, and I'm also on Apple Pay. So I'm expanding my horizons here in ways to Jen beat you to it.
Well, way to go, Jen. Thank you, because I am having some technical difficulties with getting the link. Being a page mod does not bode well. All right. So here's the link for the Keeper Gambit.
If I can.
Here's the link for the PayPal. Yeah, you should be able to share your Chime.
Yeah.
Wow, it gives you your FICO score. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm getting a credit builder card.
Awesome. Yeah. I need to do that.
Where is it?
Oh, you just got a good advertisement here. Alan says happy birthday.
Thanks, Alan.
There's
I'll
the Facebook.
Be 36 years young tomorrow. All right, my Chime sign is it's pretty simple. $ Will-Warren-1. That's me.
And Miss Regina wants to know what you're doing for your birthday.
Working.
Yeah, I had to do that for mine, so.
Yeah. I was going to take off, but, my boss was like, I was just like, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah. So.
Hey, Bob, what's up?
Mr. Bob Gray in the building. Yep, that's exactly right. That's how you can find me on Chime.
Yep, so you can, if you don't want to donate through PayPal, can't donate through PayPal, you can donate now through Chime. I have been killing flies mercilessly all day. Like one at a time.
So we got 11 people in here right now.
Nice. We're getting a little growth there.
So, should I get into the meat and potatoes of this stream?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes. Let's talk a little bit about your changes there.
So, I have made the executive decision to not do away with a tier, but to combine two of them. Okay. 5 and 6. Okay. Tier 5 was $60.
Mm-hmm.
Tier 6 is $100. Well, guess what? The 100 is getting slashed away.
So basically, you're combining the two tiers.
5 and 6, yes. And
so anybody that's donated 100 will get
everything. But I'm going to think of something else to give them too, because I realized it's kind of not fair to those who have donated 100 already.
Yeah. So
I'm going to have to think of something. Might pick all of you guys' brains for that too while we're here. Something extra to give to those guys that went above and beyond. There's 2 individuals that went above and beyond.
Yeah. So you definitely want to help them out there.
Those that have already donated 60, guess what? You got an upgrade, everybody. And as fast as I can get these donations rounded up, I will be able to end the campaign and start working on actually getting the materials made, because I've been doing some research on how much everything's going to cost, and I can get everything to everybody probably most likely before Halloween.
Yeah, that'd be a good time to drop it.
Yeah.
Sleeping wants to know, meet up on Sunday, and Nim's like, that date. I'm looking to get back into playing some more online PC games. I haven't had a lot of time to really set up streams for PC gaming, but because I mostly stream through my PlayStation 4, but I'm looking to actually kind of bump that up here soon and start playing some more. Start playing some more stuff.
Yeah.
By the way, get sick on that day.
No guarantees. No guarantees.
Give me your best cough. Let's hear it.
Nah, they won't.
I know.
They won't. I'll try to figure something out. I might be able to leave early or something.
Yeah, you better see if someone wants to swap us out for a son.
Maybe. I think I might have key in that weekend. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll figure something out. All right, so people who have already donated 60, there's I think maybe one or two.
Yeah,
there's one person that's close.
Yeah, we'll look at the sticky note here. You've got you had one in the 50 range, one in the 55 range.
Yeah.
Someone's donated over $200, dude.
I'm gonna have to do something extra special for them and that one.
Yeah.
So those, if you can't remember how much you've donated, if you're on my Instagram or my Facebook, just hit me up and I'll let you know. So basically, those who haven't donated and they want to get their hands on a hardback copy. Wonder if I should show them what the artwork's going to look like for the hard book, or should I keep it a secret?
You might want to keep that a secret. Make it more worth the while once you get the hardbacks, done.
The hardback art is going to be my own artwork I've made, so you get a little bit more of moi. So if you want to get a hardback copy, if you can wait just a little longer and hold out for that hardback, I promise it'll be worth it. Let's see. Gonna open up image here on my phone so I can describe to everybody. For those who don't remember, Tier 5 comes with a limited print of one of 3 characters that I have my wonderful friend Magical Nico Notes doing the artwork for that.
I'm excited that she's actually doing that for you too.
Yeah,
that's really cool. She's such a great artist.
And originally that meant you would get a soft paperback version of the book, but now if you do the Tier 5/6, you will get a hardback edition instead. And the Tier 6 stuff is the alternate cover art by me, and the two main characters, or two of the main characters, because there's a lot of main characters. There'll be a print of them, and they will be signed by me and the artist.
It's really awesome.
So you'll get all that, and plus Tier 4 and below as well. So you'll get your hands on a personalized signature, a special numbered edition of the book. Your name will be featured on an acknowledgments page. And let's see, you'll get a bookmark with artwork from me as well.
Yeah.
And you'll get a little personalized thank you note from me. So, I mean, buy now.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, that all sounds good. All right, so we do have another question. This comes from Nim.
All right.
Our Jen,
Yeah.
Nim Jen, as
Nim Jen
calls her. Okay, so here's a question along with that. If you made Keeper's Gambit a video game, what style would it be?
That's a good question, Jen,
I'll leave that up there for a couple
hitters. If I had total control over it all, I would do like an open world RPG.
Yeah,
like Skyrim.
Kind of like Skyrim, or
something
in that vein. Maybe like Kingdoms of Amalur.
Yeah, but much more large scope.
Yeah, because Skyrim left you only on like one little area. It'd be like.
I mean, there's a lot of places to go. Don't get me wrong,
it's huge, but yeah.
But with today's capability of systems,
maybe kind of like Final Fantasy, like not Final Fantasy, but Elder Scrolls Online, where you get to go to multiple realms and all that. But, I mean, you would have to have something where basically like either a load time for different realms.
Yeah.
Just because it has to load up certain things.
Yeah.
But that's still a really cool idea. I like that. One We do have a question from Blue Harvest. Blue Harvest says hello there. That's not a
Hello,
question.
Blue Harvest.
Blue Harvest, how are you doing? How's everything over in the UK? Bob says he will buy an alien sock. Okay.
Any alien sock.
Any alien sock. Okay. I missed the any. Thank you.
Any.
That clarified that.
Any alien sock.
Everybody's saying hey to everybody. July is the most reported month for UFOs.
Wow.
That is, yeah. Did you see the new documentary on Netflix?
Which one?
There's a new UFO documentary on Netflix, and I'm super amped.
I know there's a new series that just came out.
Hey, Messiah, what's going on? He said the same thing. What's going on?
All right.
Cornfields and UFOs aren't correlated. Miss Regina wanted to know who's the one to give us $40. We want to keep that kind of confidential.
Yeah.
We know that you did make a donation there, Miss Regina, but I want to try to keep everything confidential.
Yeah. Yeah, Nem, you're right. That would be a great birthday present. And thank you, Bob. I love the new Suicide Squad movie.
I have not watched it yet. I have not watched it yet. So it was on my to-watch list. We're going to go watch, I think me and them were talking about going to watch the new Ryan Reynolds movie next Sunday. Yeah,
that looks awesome. J.J. Abrams is a great producer, director guy.
He is, but he gets a little carried away with like lens flares.
Yeah.
Maybe when we make our show,
lens
flares everywhere. The abduction scene, lens flares.
And then we'll make a meme. This MFer spitting with us.
Yeah, yeah.
That would be funny. So, what do you guys think about the upgrade of the campaign? You guys think that that's a good move to make? I think it would give people more incentive. I think
taking out that $100 option,
yeah,
and kind of combining it into the $60 plan.
Yep.
I think just because it's a book, and I mean I'm not trying to knock it for that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
but
too.
You gotta. A lot of people aren't buying physical media much anymore. They love the digital concept, and I think with your book,
mm-hmm.
there's still books are kind of that rare exception where people are actually still wanting physical copies because your tablet's not going to hold enough data. You have to start putting everything in a cloud, or you have to start buying it. But
Sleeping says he loves it.
Oh, Miss Regina had it.
Yep, I saw that. You'll get the $40 tier, Miss Regina.
Which was I'm trying to remember.
Hold on. $40 is the paperback edition.
Also known as Squire status.
Yep, Squire status, personalized signature, and special numbered edition of the book, plus tiers 3 through 1.
There's a fly that keeps popping up in the stream, and I'm about to ninja
him.
Sleeping likes the idea. He thinks it's a really good idea. And so does Jen. Jen loves the idea. All right, so Messiah wants to know a little bit more about your book.
Well, this is the front cover. It's shiny.
Here, I'll close that.
Everybody loves shiny. I'll read you the back of the book.
Yeah, the back. Give him a little synopsis.
The back of the book, what it looks like.
That's
it's a sci-fi fantasy. Behold the world of L'Oreal, fantastical place where amazing things occur. Follow Creon Athenon, the Prince of Raliath, as he struggles with a dark secret. A hooded man wielding a wicked gauntlet haunts his sleep. Tensions rise between nations as war looms on the horizon. And just what are the enigmatic keepers? I may read the prologue again. I may do that. Just might.
Yeah. Let's see. Bob says, sends his respect. I forgot the S on there at the end and then decided to edit it. Watch me bail. Thanks again. Thanks for the chat. Hey, thank you for being here, Bob.
Thanks for dropping in.
All right. So if y'all have any more questions, you can get them answered either through, your questions on the chat in the chat here, or we can actually do it video chat. If you would like to video chat with Will to ask him, to kind of Shark Tank this a little bit, say you want to ask him like, oh, Messiah likes the idea, likes the synopsis.
Cool. I've got a little bit of everything for everybody in this series. I've got dragons, medieval warfare, martial arts, a little bit of romance in there, just a little. Epic battle scenes. I go into detail. I don't just go like, oh, the two characters started fighting. Bleh.
See if I want to see if I still got the video that we made.
Oh yeah.
The Kickstarter campaign
Yeah,
video.
we haven't even revealed that at all.
No, we haven't. I want to see if I still got it because I think I saved like some of the. I think I saved the project. I'm just looking to see if I can find it because I think that would be. I think that would be a good thing to show. Oh, there's Aunt Gertrude Raw.
That sounds like something.
Yeah, that sounded so terrible. I didn't. Oh my god.
Oh my god! I saw a promo in
Let's
there.
see promo. Yep, there it is. That's the sounds.
Okay.
Thanks, Will.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh, let's see. I know. I think I saved. I don't think I got rid of it, but here's all the. Let's see.
You said you still wanted to use it.
Yeah, I was gonna plan on using. I don't think I ever. I think I saved the work project. I'm waiting to see. Oh, we got. Let's see.
All right, let's see. Yeah, I can do good inflection and all that.
Where and when is the release? So I know you've already started having a couple of sales here.
Yeah, I've sold 5 so far.
That's not bad. That's
Nope.
not bad.
It's already released because I have a copy right here.
But
I have several more copies available right now, but I also have a campaign that I was running, a Kickstarter-ish campaign, and I just combined 2 tiers together to make it easier for people to get their hands on a hardback copy if they wanted one. I know there's quite a few that do.
But the plan is this project, this Kickstarter here, even though the book has been like released, it was released in small batch.
Yeah.
So this Kickstarter is to basically get this from small batch to
large scale,
basically, so we can ship it out to y'all. We can get everything squared away, keep it going. Because, and I don't mean we as in like, but we as in the Keeper's Gambit. I keep wanting to say Chronicles because I know that was what you originally wanted to call it.
The old title, yeah.
All right, so here we have Huckleberry Sweetheart with a question. She wants to know, will you be at any future Comic Cons coming up with your book?
Yes, I have been asked to come to Life Anime Gaming's DawnCon coming in February next year.
Speaking of Life Anime Gaming,
there he is.
This is true. This is a totally true story right here.
And she will never let him live it down.
I do not get to live it down. Speaking of Dondi from Life Anime Gaming,
Dondi-san!
And he just reaffirmed what you said there.
Yep. I'm gonna scrap the whole $2,000 mark.
Yeah, because I think now you did have an anonymous donor that helped out with your
to get these copies out. Yeah, so
and that was very appreciative. I mean,
she is.
I don't want to throw names out there because
she is so great for that. That was totally unexpected.
Yeah, when you texted me and told me you had the anonymous donor, I was like,
"Hey, Emily."
Yeah, we got Emily in here. Hey, what's going on, Emily?
Let's see. All right, I priced. I'll give you guys the skinny. I can order the least amount I can order at a time is 10 books. I priced the hardbacks, and
that was a question from Shade Tree about that one.
I don't know. I am oblivious to CreeperCon.
Yeah, I don't think you got. Would they be willing to take in something that's non? Because it's like CreeperCon. It's like a.
Oh yeah. I heard about that.
Yeah.
I mean, there is some dark realism and horror elements in my book.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've got a little bit of everything for everybody. That's up to the. If you guys want to see me there, get up with the. What's the word?
The event planner.
Yeah, event planner. Tell them that you want to see me there, and maybe I'll be there.
Yeah, we could talk with. You could always talk with the Ahab group as well to see if they'd be willing to.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
One of them definitely was. She thanked me for being there and said that they wanted all of the arts to be represented. So, yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah, we'll definitely get in touch with her.
Yeah, because that would be another good my second con underneath my belt.
And
but
I think the more you do, the more
exposure
the
I
more
get, the better.
exposure you're gonna get. The better it'll be. Sorry, I've noticed that my hair is like kicked up in one spot. And I got something.
But to finish up Miss Regina's question, no Gundams.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good question, but no, sadly, he won't take my advice to put a giant, fantasy Gundam in there.
I would give you a hint of what comes later, but it'll spoil story elements. So
we're getting Gundams?
No.
Oh, no. Well, that's it. I want my money back.
I'll say.
I'm kidding.
I'll say though that there's more advanced things than medieval life.
I mean, you get a taste of that in the book.
Yeah, you do.
That one scene. I do not want to spoil it, but that one scene where they find
there's two kind of scenes.
Yeah, but the one scene that really kind of sticks in my head is when
they
Rusty
find
Shackleford and
Lola Bunny find
discover the place under the thing.
Under the thing.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it. Like I said,
maybe Nim, maybe.
I swear to God, if I notice anything like that, just communication from Gundam Wing is going to be playing in my head.
But to finally finish Miss Regina's question, they're going to charge me near $30 a book for a hardback. So you take that into account, a $60 donation will cover 2 books and then some with the bookmarks and everything else that's included that's in the campaign. So I think, trying to tabulate that in my head,
there's just this one little fruit fly that won't leave me alone.
I'd say 10 books, about $30. Another like 3 another $300 to $450 probably would cover it all. And no, I am not on Twitter. I'm kind of looking ahead. So
yeah. Hey, Roland, what's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome, Roland. Reviews.
Hardbacks are definitely expensive. They are. Yeah, Roland's reviews does some pretty awesome videos.
Nice.
You ought to check them out.
I'm trying to catch up on so many awesome people in the community.
We need to get you on that Twitter.
I don't tweet, man. I don't. Machete don't tweet.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Apprentice Ewalt? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, Sir Ewalt.
This is another big one of your supporters right here.
Yes.
He's been super supportive of you.
Yes. I don't know if you caught it, Ewok, but I'm upgrading / downgrading my campaign tiers. I'm combining 5 and 6 together. So the $100 is going away. $60 is the highest amount that you can donate. Well, I mean, you can donate more than that if you so choose. But I'm trying to give a chance for everyone to get a special edition, hardback edition of the book. So Miss Regina just asked a few minutes ago how much what I would need to get that goal. I had between $300 to $450 is all I need to finish out this campaign and be able to pay for everything for everyone. So, and everybody that has donated so far, thank you so much. It means the world to me that you guys want to see this become a thing. Also, the ISBN agency have been sending me some emails. Okay, here's a very interesting tidbit.
Yeah, you shared this with me, and I want you to share it with the world.
Okay, for an annual fee, right, of $155, they will feature your work in their database, and producers from all over peruse that catalog regularly. I won't have to do anything. All they do is say, here's this book, check it out. And I may get a call one day.
That would be really good. That would be really good, dude. I mean, that would be...
2 dreams. I have 2 goals that I want to happen. I want to become a New York Times #1 bestseller one day. And I would love to see my work on a screen, either the little or big screen,
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you, but I was...
Yeah.
Brandon is looking like the boss, but I was laughing at this right here. Bane, make him make a Twitter, help spread the word. I
Hey,
will-
you know what? You can make a Twitter and you can manage it for me. How about that?
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, cool.
I'll handle. So we're gonna handle the Twitter thing. I'm kind of taking over a little bit of the social media aspect here a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to kind of help promote because apparently that's my thing. I'm pretty good at this. So.
Yeah, you are.
I might see if we can get some. All right, Emily.
Later, Emily.
We'll catch you later. I know they're probably still gonna be watching on the TV though, because Mr. Gino loves to pop everything up on the TV. It's
Yeah.
really awesome. I love the support from them.
Oh yeah,
We have,
definitely.
this community is so supportive, dude.
Yes,
and
they are, and I couldn't be happier to be part of this community.
I will definitely be working
I
on
know-
getting a Keeper's Gambit Twitter up soon, so we can go ahead and
Nice.
start handling that.
You know, I'm more in the background because I'm not as toy oriented as everyone else is. But
Did you?
I can't
did you
buy
see that?
toys and get books.
Yeah.
Like books are.
But did you see
more
that?
expensive?
Did you see that Azrael?
Yes,
Dude,
I
I
did.
salivated over that Azrael.
Oh,
and I had to
man.
leave it. I had to leave it because I had to make a choice.
Yeah,
I had to make a choice between the Pokemon, some Pokemon cards that I really wanted, or Azrael, and the Pokemon cards were just slightly cheaper.
yeah.
So I needed to make sure I had money for bacon and biscuits.
Yeah.
For work.
So yeah, guys, that's the big news I wanted to drop. I didn't intend to stream for too long tonight.
Yeah, guys, if y'all have any questions, please get them in there because we want to make this go for at least an hour. I feel like an hour would be good. That way
Yeah.
we can kind of get those questions asked.
Yep.
I know you're ready to get home, and
Yeah, I got to settle down, and
Yeah.
I get up at 5 a.m. So
Yeah.
yay!
so we won't keep you too long. Just I want to give them a few more minutes to get some questions in. Ask away, guys. We're willing to. We got any questions or any kind of concerns that y'all have. Not concerns, but
Yeah.
anything that you want to ask, like how hard would it be to add a character in, or to the next book that would be based on somebody. Like, is there anybody in particular that you
I know one thing I was asked to. Yes, it's dark fantasy for sure.
it's got hints of sci-fi in it, which are really
a little bit.
I love sci fantasy. Sci fantasy really kind of adds into the the mysteriousness for me.
My train of thought got derailed.
So let's talk about the second book in the series. Because how many books are you working on for this series? Do you have an idea of when it ends?
No, I don't. I don't know when it's going to end. I have an overall timeline of key plot points that I have written out for several books already. It's going to at least be 4 books. This is going to be an anthology or bigger. So
it's gonna be really good.
there's going to be a lot of story and a lot of content. I've added a lot more characters in the second book, which I'm almost done writing, everybody.
Yeah, you sent me that last little bit with George Papadopoulos and Dandy
DeVito.
Yeah, Dandy DeVito fighting the were chipmunks and
Yes.
Yeah.
I am almost finished writing the second book, guys. Return of the Sages. Almost. There's going to be an end, but I'm going to make sure it's not going to be one of those endings that make readers go, "Really? You did that? Shame on you."
Oh, we have a question from the Babushka.
All right.
Babushka wants to know, between the hard copy and soft copy, which do you like better?
Picturing how it's going to look, I think both are going to have their selling points, as you all saw earlier, and I will show it again. Look at that. That's gorgeous. 3D diamond printing. The crescents in the
close.
eyes. Oh, I love it. All this is raised. You can feel it. They call it diamond 3D printing. The hardback is going to feature I think I'm going to go with the gold foil option.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
like that. I like a good leather bound hard or not.
And it's going to be simple. I'm not going to have
Nim says it was all a dream.
No, I'm not gonna do what they did in the Walking Dead comics. All right, Bilt.
Yeah, that's my favorite character. Did you see the second one?
No, not yet.
There is I don't want to ruin it for you, but there's an accessory in there, like belt. How belt's a living accessory.
Yeah.
Grandma Has a Living Accessory.
Oh boy,
That is the funniest thing. I literally almost
I'll
fell
have to
out.
watch it soon.
I was in the theater in town, and I just like fell on the floor almost. I have never laughed so hard.
But which I like better, I can't decide because I know that the hardbacks are going to look awesome too.
Yeah, which
but
we need to start like planning out like the design and all that. Maybe
which I already have the design. I just have to get to a scanner and get the drawing uploaded.
Yeah.
To a medium.
Yeah.
Jim's got another question or two.
Does it have a jacket or is it just the cover?
Just cover. I'm not going to do a dust jacket.
Okay.
Because I hate dust jackets on hard copy books.
Yeah.
I hate them because they're just eventually they get where they lose their adhesion and they fall off the book.
Yeah,
and then you're just like, and it just ruins the whole thing.
Yeah, I used to have like dust covers on a couple of my books, and I hated it. I just wanted to get them off of there. Like as a kid, nothing made me more angry than when they taped it to the book.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, it's cool. Dust jackets are cool to a point because they have little inserts where on the inside flaps they've got information about the author on the back one, and then the front one's got a synopsis of the story, a little more in depth of a synopsis.
I always said if I had to do like one of those like business photos for like my books, I'd always just be picking my nose or like doing this right here, turned away from the camera, doing the Japanese head scratch, the anime head scratch.
I think soon though, I'm gonna have to send them my printer, which this is a plug for them. 48-hour books. They are excellent. If you could print short stories, nonfiction, fiction, they cover it all. Whatever you have, they'll print it.
I ended up losing my dust jackets.
Yeah. But the hard copy is going to be awesome. I'm thinking about like getting a nice picture of myself and putting it with the about the author section.
Yeah, we can manage that. I mean, Katie's a pretty good photographer. She could probably get you a good photo. Like
I know a few good spots too around town that we could use. Is it hard to edit, re-upload versions of your book?
I think she's talking about with the seller or like with the printer.
Yeah. I just have to pay them another fee to send them another file. Is all. That's all that comes down to is just money. Yeah.
I think there may have been a hidden pun there.
Yes, I see that.
Also,
if there's a will, there's a way he returns. Yeah, bro. You did what?
So, like we did last time,
Mr. Oof Oof.
Show of hands here. Send us like a hand emoji or like an eyeball emoji or something. How about eyeball emoji?
Eyeball, yes.
Yeah, send us an eyeball emoji to let us know if you would like to have the prologue read to you again. Will can read the prologue before he leaves.
Yeah, I would totally do it, man. And I won't do it in Meatwad because no one will get the meat and potatoes of the story because they'll be too busy laughing. Yeah, that was punny.
That was another pun. It was a very good pun. 15 likes. You guys are rocking it tonight.
Yeah, man. We still got 8 people in the chat
just
too.
For like a 45-minute stream. That's like every 3 minutes. That's really good.
Yeah.
He is my twin.
Yeah, bro.
There we go. We'll get the chat back up there. No pun intended. I just meant like getting different versions of published, etc. Hopefully it's not too stressful. Some publishers are.
Well, see, that's the good thing about it. They're just printing. They're just a printer. They're not a publisher at all.
So we got 2 sets of eyes right there.
We got some eyes.
Oof is not following directions, but he did put some.
He did technically up here.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
He did put some.
Unknowingly followed directions.
Okay, so look at his eye emoji versus this eye emoji.
That's the look emoji.
Oh yeah, that's just the singular eye.
Yeah.
I usually put the lips between it because it looks funny.
Yeah.
It looks very funny.
All right, we got
that's
three.
Sets.
Can we get 2 more? 4? Okay,
you're gonna make Oof jealous. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. Let's
get one more, and I'll do it. One more. Come on, guys. Can you give me one more?
I'll go look at the regular chat here to see.
Oh, we got the third eye.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
walked through in the mind's eye right there.
Mind's eye. All right, guys.
Ewok voted twice, but we'll give it to him.
You wanted it, so you're gonna get it.
These are the oof eyes. They're looking into your soul for 7 days.
Lure, boy.
Huckleberry Sweetheart threw in your fifth one there.
Well, sixth.
Yeah, sixth. We'll count Ewoks twice because Ewoks cool like that.
Yeah. All right, guys. Prologue: The Council. The tension was so thick in the great room that it could be cut with a knife. The keeper's arrival was imminent. A large single door hissed open and receded into its slot within the wall. A group of several figures entered the large and round room in a rank-and-file manner. Men and women, clad in flowing hooded robes, hurriedly gathered around the arc of a circular table whose center was hollow. Worry claimed their hearts, for they knew ill tidings were synonymous with the coming of the keepers. The fear was evident in many forms: shuddering of breath, nervous tapping of fingers, and the constant twitching of heads desperate to find something distracting enough to focus upon or observed. The gentle but low glow from the room's lighting provided no comfort, casting long shadows across the space. Panic reared its horrid head. "How long must we wait? Do any of you understand why we're here?" one hooded man asked at length, his throat corded with fright. "No one knows for certain, but speculation has reached my ears. As I am sure you've heard the rumors, one of us has..." A woman whose voice strained from breaking began to answer. Her words were cut off by a sudden occurrence. Within the hollow of the table, a visible ripple, like that of a pebble striking a puddle, spread vertically in the air. An unseen force pulled harshly at everything, drawing all toward the ripple. The adverse effect occurred immediately afterward. The force jettisoned everything away from its source. Those gathered braced themselves, but some merely lost their grip and were buffeted by a jarring sensation. The room grew deathly silent. Then a literal rip in the air appeared, precise and ever-growing. A dark and seemingly formless hand slowly grasped from within the rip. A terrifying yet wondrous form emerged. Glimmering points of light twinkled inside the tear as the creature manifested. A peculiar humming sound reverberated throughout the room as the tear closed. The group's fear rose to near shock as they beheld the keeper. Its overall form resembled a man's frame, but looked more like a living shadow. Features such as hair, eyes, a nose, and mouth were easily visible despite its inexplicable composition. At times its body seemed to flicker and fluctuate like a campfire. Closer examination of the body revealed a resemblance to smoke. 2 horns curved along its scalp, and wings similar to a dragon's slowly unfurled from its shoulders. Its eyes and mouth, when opened, shone like bright white starlight. "There is one among you, one who has broken a most sacred law. This defiance of obedience shall not be tolerated. Come forward now, and your punishment shall not be as severe," the keeper decreed slowly. Its voice was deep, monotone, and emotionless. "What if no one comes forward, my lord?" one woman asked carefully. "I am no lord," the keeper growled. It turned its gaze toward the woman. Before she could even complete her thought to reply, an unseen force collided with her, sending her reeling violently into the far wall. Her body lay crumpled where it fell. Dread rose swiftly across the room. "I mean no disrespect, keeper, but I am also curious. I believe she worried of our fates, those of us who are innocent," a brave spokesman addressed carefully. He met the keeper's unwavering gaze and awaited a reply. The others cringed when the keeper shifted to answer. "If there are indeed those who have no knowledge of or share no affiliation with the guilty, then you have but one choice. Abdicate your station and power, or cease to be," the keeper retorted stonily. "You would destroy us all to find the one responsible?" the spokesman queried further. The rest of the table's occupants flinched once more as the keeper drew closer. "Corruption has corroded this place. It is far too late for absolution. It must be cleansed. I offer you your lives. Mercy is a boon we rarely bequeath. If you wish to prove your innocence, then do so by relinquishing your power here," the keeper stated. It scanned the room and most cowered when its gaze fell upon them. The brave one waited a moment before resuming. I believe I speak for us all, but we shall abdicate. Will you allow us to choose where we desire to go? The keeper loomed there, contemplating the request. The silence became quite uncomfortable. Then it finally spoke. I shall allow this. Our business here is concluded. You may go. Most of the group scurried toward the exit, save for two who remained at either arc of the table. Few approached the motionless body near the wall, but the one furthest away from the keeper assured he'd see to her body. The room fell silent once more. All that remained were the keeper, the spokesman, and the one across from them. Is there something you wish to discuss further? The keeper queried. Can we trust your word, keeper? The man furthest away brazenly asked. I could end you here and now if you so desire it, the keeper challenged. Of that I have no doubt, but no, I don't want to die just yet, the brazen one replied calmly as he made his way toward the fallen woman. The keeper made a sound similar to a grunted scoff and opened another tear in the air. We shall meet again, the keeper warned as it entered the rift and vanished. The brave spokesman turned his attention to the brazen one. He watched the brazen one collect their fallen comrade from the floor. He sighed, thinking about the harsh way she died, a very undignified way. He called to the brazen man as the door hissed open. So, where shall you go? Haven't decided. What about you? The brazen one asked in return. Perhaps a forest, so I can listen to the Ents babble on about their days of saplings. The spokesman responded with a smile. Quaint. Say, the spokesman began. The brazen man asked. He had turned his head back toward the table. Did something seem off about the keeper? The spokesman queried. He stared ahead into the table's hollow. What do you mean? The brazen one wondered. Nothing. Never mind, the spokesman said dismissively. Very well. Suit yourself. The brazen one scoffed as he walked away. The spokesman remained alone in the great room for a time, pondering how severe the situation was. There had not been a cleansing in a very long time. What sacred law did the culprit break? Why was it committed? Who did it, and to what end? Many more questions followed, and all the while he continued to leer at the area where the keeper had been.
Dude, that prologue alone had me set to read for a while. You got one question here from Jen, and then we'll see another question from Regina. We'll start with Jen's. Jen's question is, if you ever did an audiobook, who would you get to voice it? One person or a cast? And who? Celebs or auditioned randos?
That's a tough one. There are quite a few actors in the voiceover realm that I would absolutely love for them to portray a character in an audiobook. Just to name one, Steve Blum.
He would do good. I think he would do good.
Or Bloom, as some people pronounce his name. He's almost in every anime there is. I can't remember other names right now. Colleen Clickenbeard. She would be a top choice.
Yeah. You could get Danny Trejo to play the Ents.
Yeah.
That was a sapling man.
Yeah. So, yeah, that would be... And thank you, Jen. I see that you've shared the link to chapters 1 and 2. They're also on that link right there. They're under photos. And the album is called The Keeper's Gambit, Tome of Knowledge. All right, Miss Regina, let's get to your question. Yeah, I will. Since I have the ISBN now, I can do that. I'm just going to have to set up a seller's account and all that jazz.
It's not hard, and they only take a commission, but it's not it's like probably.
Hello, Brandon.
Brandon wants to know what your favorite Looney Tunes character is. Mine's Wile E. Coyote.
I can't really say I have a favorite. I can't pin it to just one. I can't.
Messiah really liked.
You like that, huh? Oh yeah, he said that to get Looney Tunes characters to do the audio. That would be fun.
Oh yeah, that would be funny. I
Yeah.
thought he was asking you.
Well, he always asks, so
Yeah.
I can't name a favorite. Yeah. It's
Messiah
it's a
said
bummer.
there are enough of us to be in your movie.
Oh, there's plenty of you.
Dude, we do need to make a movie. All right.
Oh, you're too kind, oof oof.
That's hard to blow away a pile of meat, too. So.
Yeah, bro, let me tell you. Yep.
Yeah, that would be really good to get it featured on Kindle, and we'll look into that and see what the options are for that to kind of get you squared away with that.
Yeah. You know what? I actually have the perfect character.
Marvin the Martian.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, he would
I
be.
could end you here if I wanted to right now.
I could end you here right now if you so desired it. You have broken the most sacred law.
He breaks out his blaster.
Almost straight into King Boomy there from the Avatar.
Yeah.
Last Airbender. I could do a pretty good King Boomy.
I'm trying to remember which one was he. Was he the real crazy one?
Yeah, he was the
Earth
Ba Sing Se
Yeah.
leader. Yeah.
There we go.
Yes, that would be amazing.
You know who could play the keeper? I've got a great idea for the keeper.
Okay.
I had a great idea for the keeper.
You have.
Yeah, Mark Hamill. There we go.
His voice would be perfect.
Just that, how you can do that. Because did you watch the Dark Crystal prequel?
I started to watch it.
He played the scientist on there, and that voice that he did was just so good. And he's played some.
You remember that?
I will do.
You remember the episode of Adventure Time where Finn is trying to get to Enchiridion?
Yeah.
You remember when the guy is like asking him to, will you slay this ant?
Mm-hmm.
That's Mark Hamill.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was.
Yeah. Will you slay this unaligned ant? Is it evil? Well, no, but it's not good either.
I love that. He is such a great actor and voice actor.
Yes, he is.
I think I got it.
God, Master Shake as a keeper? Wow.
Well, I can't do Dana Schneider's voice.
His is so unique, you can't do it.
I am immortal.
Well, here's a little insight. It's not really a spoiler. There are more than one keeper. So, Meat Rock can make a keeper too. He'd be keeper of the meat, of course. Keeper of the meat.
Share. Copy link. God, I had it.
Copy link.
Copy the link. Let me put it on Twitter.
Oh, you do, Messiah. Might have to get you to do some audio recording there, guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'm going to put the link. If it'll let me get out my hair. There we go. Tweet. Okay, Twitter's being Twitter today.
Nice, Brandon. Foghorn Leghorn 75th anniversary this month.
Yeah.
My birthday month, too. Look at that.
Yeah, you and Foghorn Leghorn. Which Looney Tunes character would be your main character? Would be the main character?
Oh God, Creon. Let me see. I gotta think on that one. Either Bugs or Daffy.
I'm working on getting the tweet up now. If you follow me on Twitter, it should be there in less than a couple of seconds.
Oof.
Sorry, guys. I'm working on getting this up.
I'm not sure he meant to word it that way, or maybe he did.
What? What I just said?
No, what Oof just said.
And then the reaction from the head mod. Oof. All right, guys. So I think with that, we're going to go ahead and start wrapping everything up. This was only meant to be an hour long stream. You guys gave us 36 playbacks, 17 likes. Any more? Or is there one last question out there? If not, we will go ahead and begin wrapping this up. But we'll give you all a couple of seconds to kind of get that last question in there.
And then after the question, I'll do a little recap, and then court will be adjourned.
Mine's Elmer Fudd.
But the cartoon, I guess he's talking about episodes, probably.
Oh, yeah, mine's the one where Elmer Fudd and Bugs Bunny do the whole
Opera thing.
That
is one of my top favorites.
Rabbit.
Killed a rabbit.
Killed a rabbit.
I still gotta say, every time I see the one where Daffy is Robin Hood and Porky is Friar Tuck,
Yes.
that kills me every time I watch it.
Another thing I like is when Daffy gets his beak blown to the back of his head, and he goes, and you see it talking.
Yes.
This means war.
Yes. All right, Miss Regina, have a good night. Of course, I'm reading ahead again.
We love you too.
We love you too, Miss Regina.
There's the donation link for the chat,
that's
or donation link for the book. So please make sure you head to PayPal and donate there.
Yep. $60 will get you everything. Yes, there's more than one.
Yeah,
More
in
than
fact,
one.
there may be a typo on the cover there. Unless it's just one keeper made the Gambit.
Maybe.
I just realized that after.
No, that was intentional.
Yeah, okay, yeah. All right. $20 will guarantee you a paperback copy during the campaign.
Yep. These other copies, they're $25 because of an extra fee I had to put in there.
Yeah. That was the ISBN fee, wasn't it?
Yeah, and my anonymous donor.
Oh yeah.
They gotta, get their cut out of it too.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Yep, I got a PayPal. I'm on Chime, Apple Pay.
He's got an OnlyFans.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. That was a good answer. Good answer.
Yeah, I could totally pose my book and be like, buy my book now.
Just do provocative poses. Have it in that one little area. Not little, but that one area.
Yeah. My
Don't-
no square.
Yeah, put it in your no square area. You want to touch
Do the
this.
smolder.
Yeah.
I look retarded when I do
She
it.
wants to know if you can still buy the book at Ahab.
Yes, there are 5 copies there.
And there's the PayPal link one more time in case you missed it.
time. Dude, if I could make that happen.
Yeah, dress up as the keeper in a metal bikini.
Oh, God.
Am I hot for you now?
Do I turn you on? I will destroy you if you say no.
La, la.
That would be great.
Hey, David, what's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, said David.
But just to recap, any more questions before we call it a night? We'll give y'all another 10 minutes just because we just had a couple people pop in here at the end.
Oof, you're killing me.
You want to see all the meat?
All the meat, bro. Yeah. All right. While you guys think of your questions, I'm gonna do a quick recap.
Yeah, let's get a recap of everything that's going on.
The campaign I have running. I only need. I'm gonna say $450. We'll just call it that. If you have donated, you're getting an upgrade. Tier 6 is now being combined with Tier 5, so Tier 6 is technically going away. Tier 6 used to be $100 donation. Now the cap is at $60, and you get every single tier. Even though Tier 6 is technically going away, you still get those rewards, which is a hardback copy of the book featuring an alternate cover art by moi. There are going to be some limited edition prints from a wonderful friend and artist, Magical Nico Notes.
She has got some amazing art too.
Yeah, go check her out on TikTok
What's
and
going on?
Instagram.
I knew that was Dave's dimension.
So, yeah, and I'm gonna have to do something special for those that did do the $100 donation. You can donate more than $60 if you want, but it's not required anymore. So if you want to get your hands on a hard copy version, go for it. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised and pleased. So, and then another little tidbit of interesting information. The ISBN agency themselves have been sending me offers and stuff since I, got bought an ISBN barcode for my paperback edition. For an annual fee, they'll upload my book to their database, and producers from all sorts of, networks and whatnot and studios will peruse that catalog, and if they see something that they think that would be good translation into a film or a movie, a show or a movie, they will hit me up. And
It's really awesome, dude.
yeah.
One last question I see that did pop up here.
Okay.
Is there a due date for the campaign?
It was, I did have it originally set for Halloween, but I'm going to give it
Probably till at least maybe the end of September, I would say.
end of September. That way that I can get all the funds necessary, and I'm going to start getting the ball rolling on some of the minor things that I can afford to pay for myself right now.
Yeah.
Like the bookmarks and all that jazz. So, but the money will help cover another ISBN, because each edition of a book has to have its own ISBN and barcode. That is one of the only drawbacks to self-publishing. Unfortunately, it costs money. So whenever I charge what I charge, I just have to do it because books ain't cheap. And at this quality that 48 Hour Books provides is phenomenal and well worth it. Every penny. So
Exactly. I mean, it's not a bad deal at all. But to snag you a copy of the book, trying to copy the. Let me go here and I can copy the links.
I just saw another good question and we can get to it in just a second.
All right. Let's see. Where was it?
Right there. Will I be putting character drawings up? You bet they would be all great cosplays. Funny story, my anonymous donor was actually going to cosplay as one of my characters, but she wasn't able to make the con. Maybe next time. I have another friend who just wants to draw some of my characters, so I'll probably get her to do that here soon. Just keep your eyes peeled on those that follow the author page. If you haven't liked it yet on Facebook, go give it a like if you're on there. I am on Instagram as well. William H _Grimmsley. I'm on there. I'll be, as soon as I get word of the artwork being done, I'll start posting them.
Yeah. So the link I put down here is the link to the PayPal to donate to the campaign.
Yep.
That is paypal.com/PayPalMe/TheKeeperChronicles.
Chronicles.
Chroniciles. Yeah, sorry. There's a typo in it that
I didn't catch whenever I made it, and I cannot.
We got a couple more questions here as well.
Yeah, I did answer.
Yeah, we answered that one. There's 5 copies still at the store
that I left there. I don't know if any have sold yet because I have to check at the end of the month.
Yeah, and will you be offering an autographed copy of the book?
Of course, absolutely.
Try to. They said no. Sorry, bad joke.
But yeah, I'm also on Chime. Most like Cash App and all the other like Venmo, I think works with Chime. We posted that earlier. It's my name on there is $ Will dash or hyphen Warren -1. So
Dave, to follow up with Dave's question, what tier gets you an autographed copy?
I believe it's 3. I want to say 3. No,
Yeah,
4.
Tier 4.
Tier 4, which is $40 Squire status. And not only is it a personalized signature, but you'll get a special numbered edition of the book.
There's the
Chime.
The Chime link there.
Yep. If you're on Chime or
Cash App or
Yeah, you can.
Venmo. I think also does the same way. Blue
No
Sasquatch.
blue. This is the future.
All right. So with that being said, I think we're going to wrap things up here because you will get a good amount soon. Then I think we're going to go ahead and start wrapping things up here now because I know you got to get home and get some rest.
Yep.
But
5 o'clock comes fast.
yes, it does. But anyway, guys, the link there's all of my socials there at the bottom. Make sure y'all check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok.
Support this man. Help him grow.
You know, I'm even on Snapchat, even on Play on Snapchat. And there's my Cash App, too, if you want to give me some money for being an awesome host today. But the future is futile. But the link here at the top, right here, right where y'all are looking right now, this is the PayPal link.
Let me make sure.
So
did you copy it from the actual?
Yeah, I copied it from the link
Okay.
Jim shared. Yeah.
Cool. Word.
Oof Oof says you have such a book writer's name. You were born for this.
Why, thank you. I appreciate that. I just want to double check. Because I know it was misspelled, but I couldn't remember which way it was misspelled. Yep, Chronosiles.
Yep.
Chronosiles. And they won't let me change it. I would have to delete that account and open up another one.
Yeah. So make sure y'all copy this link. Make sure y'all, if you're going to use it, copy it right now. Blue Sasquatch is saying hi to Nemariel.
Maybe.
Let's hope.
Maybe. Or not to be.
Or, maybe our next William Shatner. Terrible. That was a terrible joke. I apologize. But anyway, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, all of the socials. Everything is linked down there at the bottom. Support the channel through Cash App or by buying our merch from the merch shop. Again, the link for Will's book is in the bottom as well, the actual webpage where you can kind of get an idea of what he's doing, how everything's going. You can also check out the link there for the PayPal. That links you to the actual campaign site. Really a jam-up book, just amazing. I finished it within a week because I couldn't put it down. So you definitely need to go buy you a copy, guys. I'm not kidding you when I tell you this is really great reading in its finest.
It'll take you to another world.
It does. You literally get transported there. Leave Cron Seal. It's original.
Yeah, I can't change it even if I wanted to. So that is my website that you can check it out. I can't accept any payments on there, so don't even bother trying to buy anything from there yet. I may just use that to spread the word about my books. So
I told you I'll never live it down.
Yep.
I might even take it to the wedding we're going to. Just get a reread.
Yeah.
But anyway, comrades, that's it for today's video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Much love, and Das Vidanya.